One of the significant challenges in running a business enterprise is getting customers, keeping them engaged, and leveraging technology to increase revenue with a limited investment and tough competition. If you're currently facing a similar challenge, then this book is for you. This book presents the concepts and techniques used by well-known companies today, like Airbnb, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Uber, to reach their powerhouse status from their humble beginnings as startups. The ideas here emphasize that growth is a marathon, not a sprint. Hence, in the context of running a business in today's digital landscape, hacking growth is all about how to run smarter, not faster. Here are the top 7 lessons from the book Hacking Growth by SEAN Ellis and Morgan Brown. Lesson 1. Find your product market fit. The number one hurdle startups should overcome is creating a market for their product. It is a fundamental principle in entrepreneurship to have a product that satisfies a specific market or customer need. Hence, we need to make sure that our product perfectly fits the current market. One of the tools to determine whether our product has a market fit is the 40% rule developed by Ellis. This rule involves surveying users about how they feel if they no longer have access to the product. If 40% of them are very disappointed, we can say there's a product market fit. It's also important to ensure that our product is strong and stable enough to catalyze growth. Data analysis of the needs and preferences of the target market shall be the basis in determining how to enhance the product to address customer needs. Lesson 2. Understand your customers. Once we establish a product market fit, we need to move to the next level of securing the market, understanding our customers. We need to keep in mind that our users are humans who are attracted to excellent and relevant marketing content. We need to listen to understand the needs and wishes of the customers. Who's our audience? What are their frustrations? We need to know the responses to these questions and incorporate them into our marketing content. We would be able to attract more customers if we could establish a connection with them. Relating to them by knowing what they want would work to our advantage. Lesson 3. Activate your customers. Establishing a customer base does not start and end with attracting people to buy our products. Entrepreneurs need to activate them, meaning we have to get them to use our product more often. It would even be better if they end up vouching for our product and promoting it to others. When others vouch for our product or service, it becomes more trustworthy. In today's generation, people may actually believe a total stranger's word from an online review site, more than what the company says about their product. So, we also need to strategize how our loyal customers can help us expand our market. Lesson 4. Keep it fresh. The field of marketing is so dynamic that tools and techniques that clicked before may quickly lose their edge with prospective customers and will eventually become less effective over time. A typical example is our experience as internet users. The first time we encounter a new approach to web design or a new promotional offer can be very compelling, but there will always be that desire for novelty or something new. Thus, once we see that same strategy repeated a few times, the new comes off of it quickly. This is the challenge then for any marketer, to combine marketing thinking with innovation. The digital battleground for marketers necessitates the use of advancing tools and platforms to achieve a competitive advantage. A conventional approach is no longer effective. The only way for businesses to survive in today's digital age is to adapt. Lesson 5. Focus on the customer experience. It's a fact that only 30% of consumers surveyed say that the number one decision-making factor when they purchase is the price. The other 70% of consumers believe that their experience with the store, the customer service they received, and the quality of the product outweigh the price and are the primary factors in choosing the product or service. The challenge for business owners and entrepreneurs, then, is to recreate that ideal customer experience, not just on the first purchase, but also in every customer interaction. We want our customers to keep coming back and build that long-lasting and genuine relationship with them, so we need to make sure that every time they step inside our store would be a satisfying customer experience for them. Lesson 6. Reach people, not inboxes. With all the tools in our digital age, creating a laser-focused campaign method is easy, but it doesn't guarantee to build a loyal customer base. Rather than spamming our message out to the masses, it's more practical advice for entrepreneurs to engage in a dialogue with the consumers that will build a loyal fan base that will eventually grow over time. This approach injects a humane aspect to a world where marketing is data-driven and digital technology reliant. It's still a different and unparalleled experience when we interact with our customers in person, rather than through vital means. If we want to build a lasting relationship with them, we need to reach out to these people. Lesson 7. Aim for a series of small wins. Growth hacking does not necessarily aim for big successes. Remember, growth happens progressively, so our journey also happens step by step. Targeting small wins that compound over time becomes beneficial for the business and the business owners. In this way, we could break down big goals into small ones, and each step becomes a learning experience, which we could use in the next set of plans. In this case, the business owners grow together with the business. In conclusion, this book walks readers through the process of creating and implementing their own growth hacking strategies. As a growth hacker, every technique developed and tool implemented should emanate from the desire for growth. Creating great products or services do not just happen. They're carefully planned and executed strategically. So let's start putting those strategies to use and get ready for growth. Thank you for listening. If you like the book summary and you want to see more in this category, please like and subscribe so I can create more. You can also get a free copy of the entire audiobook by clicking the link in the description. Until next time.